Lovely. Scotch, what game are we going to play, Scotch? Scotch, we're going to do a co-stream. What do you want to play? What are we going to play, Scotchy? What are you into? What's on the vibe? Do you want to play Reanimal? Oh, wait. We could just do some bloody Arc Raiders. I've played like 7 hours of Arc Raiders, so I'm pretty good. Oh, I want to play Battlefield. I haven't played Battlefield in ages, guys. What's Battlefield like today? At this current stage in life. What's it like? Anyone? You've never touched Ark or Battlefield? Scotch, we'll figure it out. Slide into my DMs, Scotch, no one else. We'll bloody figure it out, mate. Ba-ba-doo-da. Little 8-bits. It's Vomit Town. Here today. 8-bit did a bit of a vom-vom. She ate too much too fast. She's put on so much weight. It's been great. For those who don't know, 8-bit has IBD and reduced kidney function, which is pretty normal for a cat of 15. But like, if she doesn't put on weight, she dies, right? That's kind of how cats work. If she eventually gets too skinny, she, you know, something will happen. But she's put on all this weight. I found these new bickies for her. And she loves them. And she's chowing down on them right now. She loves them.
Significant subscription!
So it's great. She's put on heaps of weight. I'm so happy for her. But today was a vomit day. Scott, sounds great. Lose gets banned? Sounds great. Fair enough, Grim. Grim, come in my car. Hello, Cinnamons. No, the smell is gone. Ben Tato's 102 Ben. Ben, that is such a long time. 102 months. Thank you so much. And hi, everyone watching on the TikTok. We're about to begin here on the Barger stream. Sing along with me if you know the words.
I'm a Ninja Turtle.
I'm a Ninja Turtle. Ben, it's so great. Thank you so much.
Get ready.
Oh, I see great Odins.
Here come man.
Actually vegetarian?
Nice to be sweaty.
Get ready. Here come man.
Oh!
Get ready. Here come man. Get ready. Here come man.
For the love of God!
No, tell me the new Magic Cards Grim. Welcome to the show.
Don't eat it!
Thank the maker.
Here we go.
The relevant chance.
Welcome to the show. Thank the maker.
Shut up, bloody kid!
Welcome to
Oh, really? Dingo, I'd love to know. I'd love to know the name of that gel.
welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Get ready and welcome to the show.
Well, that place is
Human in the
pretty
TikTok
creepy.
says, Marjorie, I love you. My family, have my family as an offering. No, thank you. I have enough dependents in this house already with the cats. Thank you, Wadsing.
Welcome to the show.
I am upset.
Welcome to the show.
Barger's here to represent Australia today.
Thanks for the sub. Use a free dance.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Happy Monday to you all. How was your weekend? How's your weekend? AJ, what's the best part of my week? Best part of my week is... I like a Friday morning. Friday's my day. Friday's admin day for me. Emails. Hello, everyone. Emails. I love emails. NutriPet by Troy. That's the one. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to look that one up. Thank you so much there. Oh, yeah, I know the one. Yeah. Hello, everyone. When's the Matt Co stream? Whenever Matt wants to. Hi, everyone. How are you? Nice to see you. Cable management's getting under control. I know we're getting there. Have you seen this part, though? Do you want to see it? I'll show you. Are you sure? Hello there, Nomus. I'm so glad. Monday's better for all of us. Check this out. How does this make you feel, chat? Does it make you feel? Rolkus, this is very good. Not a single cable is touching the ground. Not bad. Thanks, I hated you. Welcome. So good to see you all. Thank you for being here. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Welcome to my small office. Hello. Hi. Hello. I do the testing and tagging here, Roltus. You Roltus now. Hello. Hi. Camel, that's right. Only fan. Hello, DJ. Nice to see you. I know what an RF engineer is. Pedals. Don't need it. That's a tidy cable supply over there. That's not bad. How you all doing? Hello. Praise the sun indeed. I would very much like to praise the sun. I think we've got to play Dark Souls this week. What do you reckon? The dance is bad though? Great Odins, describe how I can improve my dance. Hello Lushkin, how are you? Nice to see you. Cinnamons, hello. I've played Dark Souls in so long, Cinnamons. Maybe we'll do a no death run for the chair giveaway stream, which will probably be Thursday at this point, if not tomorrow. Hello, you can improve dance by stopping? Also pop and stopping like this? No, you're not dropping frames? That's called pop and lock dancing. I'm 45. Hello there, Lily Roo. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Lil is a first-time chatter here on the Badger stream. I'm about to ask you a question. The answer will determine your fate here on the stream today. If I were to ask you, with no context, mum, bum, cat, or rat, what would you choose? You must pick. Here we bloody go! You can't pick red. And do not type cheer 99 when I'm this close, Bandy. Right in the mouth. Hey Ben, what's going on? Hi, I'm Babby. I'm Babby. Mum, bum, cat, or rat, what would you pick, Lil? You can't pick red. Libru, cat. You bloody got it, mate. Isn't she lovely? Just Brad, you're pre-recorded. Just Bard? No, this is live. I'm live right now. I can prove it to you. Tell me something in the channel, and I will do it. Go for it. Tell me something. Yeah, I just wiped coffee on my pants. I don't care. Pre-recorded scam? I wish. I wish. Thank you so much. Welcome, Lil. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for watching. Good game. And Spawn Point. Thank you. Frankie says, always had a crush on you. Please don't crush me. My bones are very fragile. Ooh. Chat told me if I do this without spilling a drop, I'm going to get 1 prime or 1 gift sub. It also equals a cat pat today, ladies and gentlemen. But today only, Gift subs and primes equal 1 cat pet. Love me some coffee. Nah, Cinnamons, we said that. Hello! Today I'm going to play a game called Where the Wind Meets, which we started playing last week, and it was a good time. We had a great time with it. It's really fun. Can I try shutting up, says Raucous? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, this is coffee. It's having coffee. And look, I spilled some on my belly. How's everybody going? Hello. Thank you for the follows and the likes there over on TikTok. Welcome to the stream. Pre-recorded is a compliment. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's so lovely, Necker, isn't she? She's such a sweet kitty. Hey, Bit. Yeah, vomits today, the poor thing, but now she's settled down. I've given her her medication, which settles her tum-tum. Yeah. How you doing? Hello. Have you ever thought of making a game? Yes, Paula, but it is very hard, and I have limited skills. You're looking at my skills right now. Who's here in the channel? Oh, yeah, good idea, Dingo. Yeah, good idea. Thank you. Cinnamons, we do what we can. Fionn, is this the first time you've seen the setup? Is it too bright? I was worried it was too bright last stream. I think it's okay. It's always a work in progress. Please don't take a picture of me, by the way, and then put it in the Discord side by side with Bert from Bert and Ernie on the Sesame Street show. My hair is very Bert-coded right now. Yeah. What game would I make? Poop Simulator, says Rolkis. Why would I make Poop Simulator? That makes sense. Actually, we made a fake game back in Good Game Days for April Fools. I think we called it Poop Shoot, did we? A simulation game about toilets and plumbing. Got very intense. So nice to see you all. Feels like a jazz club in here. Skibab. Nice to see you. Alex, you're working on an indie game called Protospace. Oh, make sure you email me a link. My email's on my socials. Make sure you email me a link when you're done. I'd love to see it. Thank you so much. Hello. Hi. Did you have a high gamer score from reviewing games? No, because we often played games on consoles that were developer consoles. So, unfortunately, that was really sad, especially when you got a big, long game like Skyrim. I think I played all of Fallout 3 on a developer console. Ugh. Such a shame. Hope you're doing well. Are you good?
Reese_wild asks, hey
Hello,
Budjo
Reese.
bot, what game would Budjo make?
Yes, please, Raucous.
What are the mechanics and how do you win?
I'm not Chimkin.
What DLC would there be? Oh, Reese_wild, I
Yes,
don't
okay.
think Budjo has the talent or creativity to make a game.
Yeah.
But if he did, it would probably be a game about sniffing poopy, since he seems to enjoy that. The mechanics would involve navigating through various levels of smelly environments and trying not to throw up. And to win, you'd have to reach the end without gagging. As for DLC, maybe a new and improved poopy scent for Budjo to sniff.
When have I ever sniffed a poopy? That's insane. All the people here don't know what you're talking about, Reese. Never have. I even had a sewage leak in my wall, which is now fixed. 12 days, ladies and gentlemen, of no smell in this office. It's wonderful. No gagging here, Reese. Thank you so much for the question. Bot doesn't lie. The bot lies all the time. Thank you so much. A new improved scent for the DLC. That's wonderful, Reese. Reese, you're so lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. What game release am I looking forward to the most this year? Oh, well, I mean, it's obviously this year's all about GTA 6. We have to ignore GTA 6, right? What other games are coming out this year? What is coming out this year? I don't even know. I've been, I had a bit of time off with a whole bunch of flus and colds and time off, and I've only been back a week, and I can't remember. I cannot remember what is coming out. What's coming out this year? Crimson Desert, of course. Yeah, that's March 9th, I think, or something like that. Oh, your new James Bond. There's also the remake, full remake of Tomb Raider. Resident Evil's not too far away. Yes. Oh, there's a couple of Star Wars ones this year. Cool. Yeah, good one, Hardcore Porns. Nice. GTA this year is a bold statement. Surely. Surely it's coming. I haven't played the new Overwatch update, and I want to, Harry. Are you playing it? I love Overwatch. I mean, I stopped playing after about 2 years. Originally, Overwatch 1, but I loved every moment of it because it reminded me so much of WoW PvP. You know, abilities, objectives, chaos, but you understand it. Easy to play, hard to master. Those were the Blizzard days, right? Easy to play, hard to master. And Overwatch really felt like that. But I just dipped out because I played so much of it. And I really enjoyed it, though. I hear a lot of people kind of felt a bit mixed about 2. I think I played 2 once, and I had a good time, but I'm not, you know, up with the meta. But I hear there's a new update, right? A whole bunch of new characters and redesigns. Anybody here played the new update? Or is it not out yet? It's good at the moment, says Rolkus. Okay, tell me why. Soon, Grim, soon. Resident Evil 9 is this week. Is it really? Oh, is it Friday? I don't stream on Fridays. Resident Evil 9. I must play. Love Resident Evil so much, and this Resident Evil has a third-person view, which I'm so excited about. Probably the game I'm looking forward to the most, ignoring GTA, Resident Evil 9, actually. Because I loved the remakes of 2 and 3 so much, and I liked Village a lot, and 7, right? But the first-person view just doesn't work for me in Resident Evil for some reason. It doesn't feel like a Resident Evil game to me. Just, it's weird, I know, but you know, I just grew up with the originals. Yeah. Unless I've got tank controls, doesn't feel like Resident Evil completely to me. Overwatch update is cool. Long jetpack cat character, and that flies and meows. I wish to play it. It's aggro and dive now. What does that mean? Big team fights with everyone? Explain. Explain how that feels different, please. Shamon Bajo, says Spudgun. Shamon to you. 5 new characters, 5 more for the rest of the year. New characters, cat with a jetpack. I mean, how could you lose with a cat with a jetpack? I know BF6 has new maps. Probably play some... You know what? I'm going to write this down. I need to get my notepad. I want to play some more BF6 this year, if I can. Sorry, this week if I can. There's so many games. So much to do. We should have another BF night, don't you think, guys? This is too high. Desk is too high.
The Salt Miner asks, G-Day Budjo Bot, it's been a long time between drinks, mate. Tell me, do you know if Budjo has a Premier League team? He gives off the Spursy vibe of a Tottenham fan, but that could just be the smell of fecal matter from his habitual poo jogging. Anyway, D's nuts got him cop that Budjo, have a good one chat.
One Piece feed more likely.
Hello the Salt Miner.
What's a
I'm
Premier
glad you
League?
remembered to insult Budjo while asking your question. That's what I'm here for after all. To answer your question, I'm not sure if Budjo has a Premier League team, but my guess is he doesn't even know what that is. And as for the whole poop jogging thing, he's just trying to make his fitness journey more interesting, since he can't actually play sports. But don't worry, he still smells just as bad as ever. Have a good one, chat. Or as Budjo would say, have a good one, mate, in his awful Australian accent.
I'm like, go on, mate. Wow. There's a lot in that. Bloody Kento. 98 Kento, so long. Can I please get a chundle in the house? Thank you so much for Kento being here for so long. Salt Miner, I don't, is it soccer? It's soccer. See, the bot was right. I don't know. I don't think that was a D's nuts got him Salt Miner. I think that was like a 5 out of 10. I don't even feel insulted. Everybody knows I don't know anything about sport. Everybody knows I'm not a sport expert. That's just facts, man. It's just facts. Hello, Jesse Rabbit. Nice to see you. Hello, M. Hello, Charcoal Dragon. Yo-yo to you. Yo-yo. That's right, Miffy. It's Overwatch 1 rebranded, isn't it? Everyone seems to be enjoying it. Yeah, okay. Old Overwatch was people playing behind the tank and taking ranged fights, and now it's more chaotic and close. Wow, okay. Because, yeah, the old days felt like that. Chaotic and close. Okay, cool. That seems really nice then. Seems like a good update. All right, let me just get a pen and paper. Hang on. Hang on. Old school pen. You guys seem to be more up with what is happening in the world of video gaming right now, because I've had such a busy couple of weeks, everybody. Just life stuff, you know. Yeah, hang on. Where's my notepad? Here it is. Okay. Cool. Here we go. So, what would you like, Bajo, to check out coming up? Overwatch 1. Some more BF6 maps. I got no one to play Overwatch with, guys. Oh, I'm enjoying it, Kento. Yeah, I still got to work out how to incorporate my Edge in this setup. I need to hook up another computer. Got a spare computer here. Oh yeah, Crimson. RE9. Crimson Dessert. Yeah, I've got to work out how to integrate it here because my computer can only output 3 monitors at once unless I lower all the resolutions because I use widescreens. So I've already got 3 monitors going. I will work out a way. I will work out a way because I really want to have it here just for Twitch, for TikTok chat. Yeah. So nice to see you. Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing and liking the TikTok. I'm not a huge TikTok streamer, but we do chat a lot here on Twitch as well. And I do want to do some TikTok-only streams at some point. Just warming up. Ball Expert, we played it. I loved it. Fantastic. Oh, of course, we got WoW Midnight. Yeah. Marathon. What else is coming out? It's starting to get busy, isn't it? Dragon Quest 7, yeah. Yeah, I played a bit of Dragon Quest 7. I played a demo for it. Oh, Glyphia, a game for gaming warm-ups, a tower survival game, but you type words to attack enemies. Great for warming up your fingers. You know, I'm not a huge tower defense guy, Kento, but I love that for you. Love it. Oh, you thought so, Cody? I quite liked the Battlefield 6 maps. I thought they were really good. What do you think needs to change from them? We definitely wanted some big, more open ones, right? But they are coming. Like, they are coming, and they are probably already here for some in Battlefield 6. Hello there, Peanut. How are you, Peanut? Nice to see you. Big news, you bought a house, and you might be getting a job. Yes! Congratulations, Peanut. Tell us about your house. What a huge life achievement in this day and age. Well done. Oh, yeah, Star Wars Galactic Racer later in the year. Yeah. Saros is coming in April. Saros. Don't know what that is. Tell me about it. Yeah, bigger maps and skybox, more variety. Yeah, that's all coming, I think, Cody. I think so. Really, Cinemas, tell me why. I did play Abiotic Factor and loved it, Norb. Yeah, that was the kind of Half-Life-y survival game. Really cool. Really, really cool. Names are hard. Yeah. You want to play the Windrose demo? Do you just mean Windows 11? I understand. Fishy, hello. Nice shirt. Thank you, Fishy. It's Acid Wash. Guys. Okay, it was made by Kiwis. Oh, it was too. Yeah, nice. You got a spacious villa, a 2x1 villa in the golden state of WA. Well done. Yeah, the market is crazy, Peanut. Yeah, I traded my beautiful home in Adelaide by the sea for a dungeon in Marrickville that had poo in the wall. Same price, pretty much. Same price, but I am happy to be back in Sydney. I am enjoying it. Star Trek Voyager. Oh, yeah. Is that coming soon? Is it really, Cinnamons? Oh, what a shame. The fart wall's done, guys. We've cleaned the wall. We have, you know. I'm so happy for you. Well done. Well done, Peanut. And tell us about the new job. What are you going to do? Oh, the Voyager's out now. Is that the mobile game? Oh, I can't even. I definitely have some dyslexia. Voyager. Look at this. Okay, when I show this, I want you to read it for me.
A subscription, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all.
There was no sub. Can you read this? Overwatch 1, Battlefield 6 maps, Crimson Desert, Resident Evil 9, WoW Midnight, Marathon, Dragon Quest 7, Voyager. It's not a MOBA, but does have simple aesthetic. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, nice. That's my writing. That is my best writing. Love Arc Raiders. I've only played like 10 or 20 hours of Arc Raiders, but I love it. I'm not a doctor. I'm actually not a doctor. I need to send a text, everyone. I'm getting my phone. I forgot to send. Is that Dragon Quest game out yet? Where is my phone? Hope you're all, I'm just sending text, guys. How was your life? How is everybody's life going? Everybody having a nice life? What are you doing? What's going on in your life? Good luck, Peanut. Good luck with the job, Peanut. Well done. And with the house. Well done. Stopping for the wall. Thank you so much. We've got slats. Dysort X. We've got slats here. Am I saying it right? Dysort X. I like to mix it up. After 33 months. Now, you tell me, am I saying it right? Please. Yeah, I know, and my handwriting is really bad. But I do think actually...
Yes, I'll pass it on.
Wow.
You're a dick.
I'm not even there, Peanut, so... Congrats, though. No small feat, dude. No small feat. I'm currently worrying about this unit and the almost... There's a 50-50 shot I've got asbestos in the popcorn ceiling for the age of this building. And I know I don't really need to worry about it unless you know, drill into it and that kind of thing. But I think... I'm so glad, Dysotix. But I think I want to get a ceiling... A suspended ceiling at some point, you know? I'm back. Have I been watching anything new? Not really. I saw that Marty Supreme movie. I don't think I actually liked the movie, but I respect it deeply. Hate the character. Very cool though. But like an 80s film, you know? Suki, it's illegal to install asbestos after 1980 in a house in Australia. It was banned in 1980. This place, 1974. And the roof has a popcorn ceiling, 50-50 chance. I'm actually going to get a guy around to test it. He's going to take a sample away. And then I will know. Because suspended ceilings, in the grand scheme of life, aren't that expensive. You know, I will pull it out of the mortgage for that because 10 to 15 grand is a lot of money, but then I won't be so worried about it. And also it'll add value to the house. So 10 or 15 grand out of the offset, you know, it's not great, but I think that's probably worth it. Honkies are probably worth it to put a suspended ceiling in. And then I will look taller as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get the ceiling right down to here, you know? Okay, yeah, that's right, Fishy. Please cool me down. Thank you for the 41 bits. Thank you so much. Persian, I love a honk. Thank you so much, Persian. Because of that honk, I'm gonna tell you a joke. Thank you. I need to cool down. What? Any game for you to play right now, Lucas? Have you played Dispatch? It's fantastic. I know, yeah. I saw High on Life 2 is out, and I've installed it. Oh, did I install it? I was just chatting with the mods, because like High on Life 1 was great, but then of course all that controversy came out with Justin Roiland, right? And while I believe he was acquitted, obviously something happened there by the sounds of it. I'm not a lawyer, and he's not in this one. He's not connected to it at all. But it is the IP that he started. So I don't know. I don't know if High on Life 2 is... Should I worry about streaming that? It looks really fun. And I loved the first one. I think it's probably okay because he's not involved at all. But it is a little bit like streaming a J.K. Rowling game. You know, a Harry Potter game. J.K. Rowling's not involved, but you got to think about her. So, Suki, I'll let you look that up yourself. But I'd like to ask you, Suki, the question. How long does it take to make butter? How long does it take to make butter? An open world game I love. At the moment, I'm playing Where the Winds Meet, which I'm really enjoying, Lucas. And Neo 3, if you want to play a tough game. Nice to see you, Jess. Thank you so much for watching Spawn Point. Can you see Darren's here? Darren lives with me now. He's not very talkative, but he does live with me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you look it up, Suki, I think, rather than go into it. Including milking the cow. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah. How long does it take to make butter? An eternity. Can you see how puffy my face is? Ladies and gentlemen. So I get this red skin here. It's broken capillaries, and something happened, and they went bang on my nose, and they didn't go down. So I had some kind of reaction. They've been pretty bad for like a year and a half, 2 years. I cover it up a little bit usually, but sometimes it gets so red here. So I finally did some research, and I got lasered. I got a thing called V-beam, multiple beams. Lasered this part of my face. God, it hurt. It hurt so much. I cried. I cried like a little baby. I cried like a little baby, everyone. I got V-beamed. Yeah, no, it's not from sniffing anything. And thank you so much. Hello, Unknown. Yeah, no, you don't have to play the previous Neo games. In fact, Neo 3 is easier to play if you do ninja mode, but you might need to look up a guide if you've never played Neo before, just to get an idea of it, you know. It hurts more. Yeah, it hurts. Thank you. It hurts the same as a tattoo, but it's brief. A tattoo is like a scraping feeling. This is like lots of lasers on my face. And I've only puffed up a little. Can you see the puffiness? Like here's a little bit of puff. It's not so bad. The puffiness. Not so bad. My tattoo absolutely counts. Has anyone not seen my tattoo? I'm like a balloon. Thank you for saying so. Thank you so much. Yeah, it really hurt. But what it does is it uses lasers to attack the hemoglobin, some sort of laser wavelength. It doesn't really break the skin, although it did get a bit of peeling. And it kills all the widened capillaries. So if I were to go to a sauna, for example, or a hot tub, or just have a hot shower, my face goes super red there, and very self-conscious about it. So this is a cosmetic thing, but also like, I know when you work in film and TV, you need to do some of these things sometimes. And I think I'm going to put off fixing a tooth. I've got a tooth here, which is a little like at an angle. I think I can give that another 6 months or a year before considering putting a, you know, I'm not going to do Invisalign. That's too much work. But I was going to put a crown on it or a veneer on it. You know, so it's fine. Let's fix the face. But no, I actually think it's not so bad. I'll give that 6 months. The laser, though, is important to me.
A few times.
I cried so much.
I'm not there. Don't live there.
She's not here.
Never have. Wish I could be there. Love to you all.
She's not here.
I'm not there.
Thank
Goodbye.
you, Fishy. Thank you so much. So yeah, the healing's not too bad. Some people puff up a lot the next day. Mine wasn't so bad, and then it should be all healed within a few weeks.
Not there.
And then they probably want to do it 2 or 3 more times. That could be it, Ginger Beard. You know what? I had a reaction to makeup recently, so that could be part of it. Yeah, okay, Sith, come on over. That'd be great. Rove's not here. Laser hair removal didn't really hurt me too much. Jess a Rabbit. That's pretty simple, the laser hair stuff. It's like a rubber band flicking, but this was really painful. Yeah, really, really painful. So I got a puffy face today. You watch Primal for the first time and you're obsessed. I don't know Primal. Tell me about it. Milk with Chunks over on the TikTok. Lucas, watch a review for Neo first, Neo 3, before you get it, because it is a very different game. But if you do it, play in ninja mode most of the time, I would say. But if you like Souls-likes, like Dark Souls 3, you know, check that out. But Where the Wind Meets is a Chinese open world game, Chinese themed, and it's really quite fun, and it's free to play. You can check that out as well if you want to. No sleepovers in my house. Thank you so much. Primal. What is Primal about? Tell me. It's a great show from the creator of Samurai Jack about a caveman and his T-Rex. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, do research for Neo because it's not for everyone, but I do love it. And we'll play that again this week, I think, you know. Yeah, yeah. Enjoying Dispatch so much. We're going to finish Dispatch this week too. I might save Dispatches for the days where I'm a little tired, you know. That happens now and then. Laser bum removal hurts, says Cinnamons. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Where is it? Where is it now? So yeah, I'm not really watching anything at the moment. No, I've been watching Hijack with Idris Elba, which is like he's on a train and stuff happens. It's okay. It's beautifully shot. I really enjoyed Mr. Wonder Man. Wonder Person? Wonder Man? Wonderful? Mr. Wonderful? You know the Marvel thing with Sir Ben Kingsley? Loved that. That was a real surprise. Wonder Man. Yeah, a real surprise. Give that a shot. Just beautiful moments, you know? Really cool. A really nice surprise. Haven't really been that into Marvel stuff and superhero stuff for a little while. So, what's my favorite all-time game? Dark Souls 1. Love it. Wonder how it'll feel going back to Dark Souls 1 after playing Elden Ring. Probably a little clunky, right? But then there's something really lovely about Dark Souls 1 and its confined walls. How sad did you hear that Bluepoint Games studio, which was acquired by Sony, I think 5 or 6 years ago, they did the remake of Demon Souls. So still the most beautiful PS5 game, I would say, next to maybe that Ratchet and Clank game that came out pretty soon after that. What a shame they were shut down. I don't know what they're making, but obviously it wasn't working out. It's a real shame. Yeah. Yeah. Me too, Fishy. Me too. Yeah, love that Idris Elba. Yeah. Sith says, this chat is a beautiful moment. What do you think about that? Yeah, Dark Souls, favorite game of all time. Yeah. You have to pick a genre though. Ask me a genre, like favorite racing game, Burnout 3, favorite game of all time. I always say Dark Souls. Favorite sport game, NBA Jam Tournament Edition on the Mega Drive. Favorite game where you are in a car and shoot other cars, Rock and Roll Racing on the Mega Drive. Favorite horror game, probably still Resident Evil 1. Favorite adventure game, I mean, gosh, that's really tough. No, it's not. Dragon Age Origins. Skyrim second. Fallout's in there. Oh, so many genres. So many genres. Yeah, I bet. I mean, Dark Souls 3 was so incredible, wasn't it, Scarecrow? You know. I have played No Rest for the Wicked. Really enjoyed it, Peanut. Is it still an alpha or has it come out now? I really enjoyed No Rest for the Wicked. I did a couple of streams of that, I think, from memory. Let's have a look here. It's fully out, right? Now, let's have a look. Came out in April last year. Ori and the Blind Forest devs. Yeah, No Rest for the Wicked. I remember it being really tough. Yeah. Having a look here now. Came out 2024. How has it progressed much since then? I can't wait too, Kento. Yeah, that Galactic Racer looks exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah. It's alpha, but they've released multiplayer. Yeah, right. I think I ran out of stuff to do in like 3 or 4 hours when I first played it, but that was 2 years ago. Can you believe it's 2026 and it's nearly March? Have I seen Screamer? A movie, a TV show, Fish Lips, or a game? An arcade racer called Screamer. Nice reference to The Matrix there. Dry shot. Screamer. I'm having a look now. Screamer. Came out it comes out 26 March. That looks fun. Okay, that looks like Speed Racer or something. Okay, that's on the list. Screamer. Amazing tongue. Visit. So good to see your tongue today. Have you seen Super Battle Golf? No, I haven't. So many games to look at. Came out 20 Feb 2026. Super Battle Golf. You need friends for this one, but I'll add it to the list. Looks like you need friends for this one. Yeah. Are you still here, Scotch? Days are going by so fast, aren't they? Why is Krang sleeping with 8-Bit? Why isn't Krang sleeping with 8-Bit? Primes and gifts, ladies and gentlemen. Get a pat on 8-bit today. Look at her. Poor little thing's been vomiting all day, but she's cool now. Hope you're well. Visit. What's new in your life? Maybe Peanut. That's probably it. I'm actually an expert gamer, Peanut. Recommendations for games that are open world. Oh, we just had this. Neo 3, Where the Winds Meet. What else is open world and out at the moment? I really enjoyed the last Assassin's Creed, Shadows. A Ghost of Yotei, if you got a PS5. I don't think that's on PC yet, is it? Ghost of Yotei. Lots of choices for you. You bought a sweet home. You bought home a sweet... Wait. You bought home sweet home a Shaun the Sheep game today. Dirty Rumor, what are you talking about? Death Stranding 2 on PC, so nice, Cinnamons. Did you like Death Stranding 2? I was looking at... I was talking about it with Cody the other day, Excessive Profanity, and he says he didn't like 2 as much as 1. He loved 1. Play with pocketfuls. That's a great idea, Kento. Yeah. What would be a fun game to play? Yeah, Fishy, me too. I really like 2. That makes sense, though. Cody goes against the grain. You know? He's edgy like that. If I like it, he won't. It's like Goose. Goose is against the grain. If I like a movie, Goose will hate it, and vice versa. But TV shows, we're the same. You dropped 100 hours into it. Nice. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, I never went back to it, Fishy, after those 2 sessions, but I really liked it. I will play Marathon. There's too many games. No, I haven't seen Primal. He's not here. Bruce, no. But I've heard about it now. Yeah. I have played Phasmophobia. It's wonderful, isn't it? You know what else is wonderful? My glorious sponsor, Power A. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this week... Oh, thank you for the boot for Power A there, Griffin. Thank you so much. This week, ladies and gentlemen... On the left there, you can see the Raider chair. This is something I need to unbox and put together. I'm going to do that today, tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to be giving away one of 3 choices of Power A Bureau chairs. Power A, not only a controller sponsor here on the stream, they do peripherals, they do chairs now as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. And yes, so we'll be giving that away this week at some point. I don't know when, but soon. Probably tomorrow night. If I get it put together in time, tomorrow night. If not, Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We will see. Arc Raiders Raider chair unboxing stream. That's a great idea, Delta 9. Thank you for the idea. Thank you so much. Amazing chair, Dingo. Amazing. Hey, good to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much, Team Trojan Gaming. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, how are you? I'm so good. I'm so well. Thank you.
Wow.
X Lucas.
Wow.
You've just activated a cat pant. Any particular part of the body, X Lucas? I'll just go for it, I think. Yeah, maybe, Bruce, maybe. I do. You know what? Head, you got it. I've been getting, I've been trying not to buy anything too expensive. I've had a couple of big purchases lately. And so I've been getting lots of little things, just little things. So I have something to, you know, play with. Hello, sweet girl. Hello. You feeling better, darling? Little voms today. You just ate too much, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, hello. Grace's looking very jealous. Yeah, I think the food that I'm giving her is... What did I give her? I don't think she likes the salmon one. I don't think my cats like salmon. I've got to stop ordering it. Salmon seems to make them vomit. I don't like salmon. I don't like fish. I don't like fish. And you can quote me. Just Krang. Toasters, thank you so much. You had salmon for dinner? Don't like fish. Yucky. Barjo, are you going to get Leaf Green or Fire Red next week? Leaf Green or Fire Red? Is this Pokemon? Not a huge Pokemon guy. Is it? Yeah, it is Pokemon. I'm not a huge Pokemon guy. Probably neither. I was a Sega guy. I didn't grow up with Pokemon. I know. I'll play it, but I can't find the love for it that a lot of people have with the nostalgia, you know? I know. So there's a thing that I've been learned. No, I will play Pokemon and enjoy it. I've reviewed many Pokemon games, there in the TikTok, but I'm just not a huge Pokemon guy. I've never lied about that. I never would. Justice for Fishy. What's going on, Fishy? Thank you, Lucas, for the follow too. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. You started Death Stranding 1 because you got it free from Epic. Oh, nice. It's a crazy game, isn't it? Yeah, you've got to like Hideo Kojima stuff. Too many cutscenes for me, and too weird, but the last time I played Death Stranding 2, I started to click into it finally. And I was like, okay, you just got to sit back and really be willing to be patient and absorb the strangeness. And then I really started to enjoy it for the first time. So yeah, I like 2 more than 1, but I haven't finished either of them, you know, just kind of dipped my toes in them. Yeah. But great. 1 certainly was an experience and people love it to death, right? Yeah, there's so many Pokemon, Sith Devil. Which is your favorite Pokemon, guy? Mine is Dunsparce Jaden. My Overwatch main is May, but I haven't played Overwatch since the hamster dude came into it. Thank you for quoting me about the fish. Why do you like fish? What's the last non-Souls game you finished? What's the last game I finished? What's the last game I finished? Fishlip saying no, I'm so happy for you. You got past the title screen mission and it seems cool, but you don't understand about the world. For games like that, it's not a bad idea to look up a, you know, Death Stranding for beginners. Get a sense of it, or just talk to someone, you know. One thing I love, yeah, Toonstrike. One thing I love about games like that, like Death Stranding, is it's a water cooler game. You know, go to work the next day and goes, what is Death Stranding about? When I was a kid, there were so many water cooler things at school. You know, either a new game you played. I was the first to get all the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 1, for example, in my school. Not the first to finish it, but the first to get all the Chaos Emeralds. And they were hard to find. No guides back then. Yeah. What else? Yeah, you just have all those water cooler moments with games and TV shows. You know, I miss that. Now there's so much stuff everywhere all the time. It's quite hard to have those moments, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't use cheats. But that was great also about Souls, you know. Dark Souls, playing when that came out. And Demon Souls, but like more so Dark Souls. You'd get to work or you get to school or whatever, and you'd be like, hey, where are you in Dark Souls? You're up to here? Okay, cool. How did you get that? What's that? There's a whole zone there? I love that discovery, you know? Too easy now, everything. The guides come out the moment the game comes out. There should be a law. No guides for 2 weeks. Should be a law. Nice to see you, Unknown. I am still around. I am still alive. Oh, Ninja Turtle magic cards. Well, I don't play a lot of IRL magic, so I probably won't be getting the cards. But if they bring them to Magic the Gathering online, yeah. Yeah, I'd love it. I'd love a Chobani today, Toasters. All I've had today, I had a croissant today. A very sad croissant and very sad coffee. Had 4 coffees today and a late ADHD pill, so I may be up tonight. Yeah, and then I had a little U-Foods meal for lunch. Thank you, Spud Guns. Yeah. I missed the cane. I want to put another shelf. Hang on, do you want to do this live? Where should I put it? Hang on, let's do it. Let's do it live. Oh, is it really Pacific? Oh, I love Ninja Turtles so much. I think about them all the time. You asked a guy at work who plays games if he liked Death Stranding. He said to you, are you fucked in the head? That game sucked. There's no, what's the word? There's no something for art. There's no something for taste. What is the word? There's no, hey, look. I've always said I don't really get Death Stranding. I just don't quite get it. But I love that people love it, you know? Imagine yucking someone's yum. Imagine, guys. I think it's fine to communally hate something. But if someone likes it, and you yuck their yum, get out of town. Get out of town. Anyway. I didn't sleep for an entire night the other day because I was so worried that my unit has asbestos. And it probably does. And I knew that when I bought it, right? It's hard to avoid that here in Sydney. Has anyone put a suspended roof in? I'm going to do that. Does anyone know what that is? That's where they come in and they put a new roof. And that'll seal it a bit better above me. Not that it's not sealed now, but, you know. And I think that'll be better, whether I stay here forever or not. I think it'll be a good thing to do for the next person too, you know? Asbestos is a real scary thing. I think it'd be a good thing to do. I was so worried about drilling into these walls, but these walls are cement. There shouldn't be any asbestos in these walls. I think it'd be, yeah. Yeah, got popcorn roof, yeah. No, not suspenders, a asbestos. A suspended roof. So they just put a new ceiling on, essentially. And then there's just less chance of it breaking and, like, you know, breathing it in over time, right? Yeah. Yeah, I bet they did Pacific. Yeah. Yeah, popcorn ceiling. Yeah, no cladding here, just popcorn ceiling. Anyway, I'll do a test first before I worry about that.
Welcome
Really?
on board. Please
Bruce,
never
those
leave.
are
For
the
the love
days.
of God, don't leave.
Hey, Bluey. 109. Thank you so much, Bluey. There's no poo in the walls anymore, Nick. Thank you. Thank you so much, Blue Moose. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hi. Okay. Please get out of my walls. Fishy. So good to see you all. So nice coming back to streaming, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much for being here and for coming back and watching. It's whenever you take a break, you know, people forget about you. And they can't help it. And also, I'm not very good at saying, hey, I'm coming back. Where should I put this? Type here. Here? What do you think, Blue? Here? Here, maybe here. Here? There? 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 There. There. That's the spot. Yeah. This is a live drilling. I'm feeling so good, Bluey. I'm feeling so good. High option between the other two ones. I don't know what you mean. Here? Higher. Oh no, I haven't drilled. I think I need to drill. Here? I need to pre-drill. Oh no. Oh, it's spreading. That's pretty good. Should I I'll go pre-drill? Do I have my Medicare card on me? No. Why do you ask? Looks shaky. I think it looks pretty good. I think that's pretty good. We're doing a live drilling here on Twitch. Never been seen before, never been done before. Amazing entertainment if you just joined us. Okay, let me get my thinnest drill bit. We'll do a little pre-drill for this one. Normally I use a pen. Normally. Yeah. Think I should put it like this? I've been streaming for 9 years, X Lucas. Okay, does that look straight to you? That looks pretty good. Uh-oh. That looks pretty good to me. It's a small drill, but I love it. Oh. Small drill, but I love it. How was your weekend, guys? What'd you get up to? Tell me one thing you did this weekend. What did I do? I don't think I saw any movies. Blue Moose? Blue Moose, tell me, what do you think of the BYD Dolphin? Oh no, I've dropped my screw. Oh no. Here it is. What do you think of the BYD Dolphin, Blue Moose? You got antibiotics. Oh no, how are you feeling? No, the weekend just gone. Nice to see you, John Jones. Thank you for watching, Spawn Point. Thank you so much. You bought a new car on the weekend. The Renault Duster, a mini SUV. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, Bluey, I'm thinking of the BYD Dolphin. What do you think of it? I like little hatches, and I went for a test drive, and it's really fun. And it's like, you know, it's not the most striking of cars, but it was really fun. The suspension was so good. And these roads around here in the inner west are insane. They're so bumpy. Done. Huh? Pretty straight. Pretty good, don't you think? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great to do Good Game again? You know, it's the 20-year anniversary of Good Game and the 10-year death anniversary of Good Game this year. We got to do something. Okay, Renault Duster. That looked really cool. Blue Moose. That looks really cool. That's a big boy. That's a big boy car. I like small cars here in the inner west. I'm not on mute. Because it's just like parking and driving here is so crazy. And I quite like hatches. I think the favorite car I've ever had is probably, I had a Suzuki Swift. So the Dolphin feels, the BYD Dolphin feels like an electric Suzuki Swift. What do you think? What do you reckon? You think it's game time? Oh, it is game time. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too, Grizzly. Yeah. Are you tall? Small cars are enough. No, I'm okay. This car, it doesn't, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, this one was fine. I believe, yeah, the Atto was too slow, I think, Stumpify. You know? So much fun to drive. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. What have you been up to, Pacifiral? BYDs have such great reviews, and there's all these performance things coming out for them where they're like, we've driven it for 200,000 Ks and had like no issues, which is unheard of, right? And they're really comfy, and the suspension is so good. I've test driven a C-Line, which is probably a bit out of my budget. The C-Line started like 50 grand, right? And I've test driven 55 rather, for the slow one, and I test drove a Dolphin, the fast one, and that was so much fun. And the suspension on them both felt about the same in the city. And that's really, I don't really do big trips. And their range is like 400 Ks, which is great. Especially for a car with a battery that's like 60 kilowatts, 60-ish. Amazing. Really good suspension, all the features. You can turn off all those speed warnings, which are really stupid. I've had a car which had a beeping thing all the time, and I nearly lost my mind. Like, you go 1K over, or you go through like a school zone, even if it's not in the school zone times. It's insane. It's insane. I have PTSD from a beeping car. Don't like beeps or flashing. Right? Hate it so much. Who is Sam Lake, Dallas? Cup holders are fine. You made Jenga? Nice, Pacifiero. Out of 2 B4s. That's fantastic. Yeah, nice, Bluey. Yeah, I like the Dolphin. I think that's the one I want. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I'll ask Nazy, Rick. Yeah. But the suspension expert says he's got a Dolphin, and he's like, I can't fault it. It's like the best car he's ever had. And it's so good for the inner city. But it's just me. I don't drive with anyone. So, you know, I'd be fine with a 1-seater car, essentially a motorbike. Don't follow me. Bandy, if you follow me, you know what happens.
Get stuff.
Get stuff, Bandy, to the whole of chat. Yeah. You'd have a seal. Yeah, Fishy. Those seals look good, but you like that in those seals. So the BYD seal is like, done my research. You like that. But they won all these awards. They're like a 50 grand car, but insane power and all that kind of stuff, right? That is weird, Darth Hornet. I hate printers too, but I've got a wireless printer now that's so far not bothering me traveling. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm 6 foot. With socks on. I've been riding motorcycles for 20 years. You never got a car license. Really, Dingo? Dingo, I've just sadly given up riding bikes. I rode bikes for the last 15 or so. Loved it so much. But I find it too scary riding bikes here in Sydney. Yeah. Yeah, I've driven a Suzuki Jimny Scarecrow. They are so cute, but they're horrible to drive. I found anyway. Yeah. Nice to see you, Timbo. Welcome to Back in Time. What brand printer do I have? Traveling. All right. It was a bit annoying to set up, but I got it set up in the end. Traveling. Let me go find out for you. No, the MG4 Blue Moose, the suspension's not as good. Yeah. I don't know the GMW Aura, but the MG4 has pretty firm suspension, and with my back injury, that's a real thing that I have to be pay attention of. Yeah. Aura. Never heard of it. Aura EV. I think I'd like to go for a brand that's been around a bit longer, to be honest. But that's interesting. I'm going to look that up. Thank you. That looks fun. Yeah. I like the red in that Aura. That's cool. I'm not showing you. What am I drinking? Have a little coffee here. Oh, really, Dallas? I'm sorry, I don't know who's Sam Lake. The Western Kojima. Sam Lake. Thank you for saying. Is Sam Lake handsome? Oh, Sam Lake. He's 55. You're saying I look 55? Wow. What's your favorite car that you've ever driven? Tell me. Yeah, I need a nice soft ride, Bluey. I don't need to hug the corners or anything, you know. Yeah. Although I wish they were all rear-wheel drive. It's weird that electric cars are mostly front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive because there's no reason for them to be that way. They don't need to have an engine in the same way that petrol cars have. So it's just, I think it's just a hangover design, right? But I think they're all phasing out front wheel and going rear wheel. Because when you do front wheel drive, you get little skiddies though, which is quite fun. If you slam down a front wheel drive car, you'll do a little skid, right? And that's fun. I quite like that. But the rear wheels handle better, do they? Is that how it works? What's the difference? I'm not Sam. Oh, he was the original face of Max Payne. Oh, right. Yeah, cool. Yeah, coffee. You missed your 1998 Corolla sedan manual. Nice. I had a Mazda 323 station wagon, which when you hit 80 k's an hour, the bonnet would go up and you got blinded. Yeah. Okay, Razor, I might. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Submarine aircraft car is best, right? The MG4 EV has rear-wheel drive. Yeah, simplified, but the suspension's too firm, I think, for me. Yeah, it feels more sporty. Yeah, but the Dolphin is comfy. I need comfy at this point in my life, guys. I need comfy, simple, and not too expensive. And I love electric stuff. I love my electric scooter so much. Yeah. Yet a Honda Prelude outperformed supercars. Oh, wow. Around the corners. I am excited for the remasters of Max Payne 1 and 2. I don't remember playing them. I'm sure I did. Love the Max Payne made by Rockstar, though. Wasn't that incredible? Yeah, you're keeping your BMW rear-wheel drive, but the Renault front-wheel drive has a turbo. Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't know much about Renault cars, but yeah, that Renault Alpine A290 car that's not coming to Australia, apparently. That was really cool. That's a cool little funky looking hatch, you know? Audi all-wheel drive is glued to the road. Yeah, all-wheel drive's great, isn't it, Chessa? Especially if you're like driving through hills and that kind of thing. But yeah, I want something that's really easy to park. I'm terrible at parking long cars. Oh, and then I get overwhelmed and embarrassed. I'm terrible at that sort of thing. So I want just a little throwback hatch that I can hurl around the inner west. The most fun I've had in a car in the last few years probably was a Suzuki Picanto, this tiny little go-get thing. Man, you can grind that against the curb and nothing matters. That thing is just a little... It's so fun hurdling something so simple around without, you know, all the setup buttons and bloody alerts and that kind of thing. As good as a lot of those alerts are, some cars are just over intrusive, you know. I drove one car where the moment you turned on the indicator, if there was a car anywhere along the right side, the change lane warning alert would play, even if they were super far away. Like a really useful alert, but to have no option to make it vibrate or off is really annoying. And so that car, I remember I drove it for like 10 minutes and it must have beeped 100 times for just different things. Drove me insane. I'm very hypersensitive to beeping and flashing. Yeah, all the automatic car. I've been in a car that does automatic parking, Bruce. It's really scary. It's really scary. I can't wait to play it, Uncle Pete. Yeah, hold my opinion until I played it, I think. Get a PLP50. I don't know what that is. The GMW Aura is quite compact. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good to have a drive. I went for a drive in something called it was more of an SUV and I didn't like it. A 7X, I want to say Gleeky? 7X, 7X something. It was a medium-sized SUV. I don't know much about, you know, cars, but there were two things that bothered me. One was it was a bit wobbly and oh, there's a vomit here. One was it was a bit like floaty, you know, which gives me motion sickness and hurts my back. I can't have that floatiness. And the other was the vent for the aircon hits you right in the face. And the aircon sucked. What's that one? A 7X? Do you know that one? Is it a Geely? Geely? It's kind of a newish brand, that one. Yeah, for sure, Stumpify. Yeah, definitely the premium. Yeah, just right in the face. And you can turn it away, but the aircon was terrible. I drove it for like 20 minutes. It was still hot. Still hot. Come on. Thank you, Bruce. We're talking cars. New shelf looks amazing. Thank you. We just installed this one. Thank you so much. Put there. Knitted Quasar. I can't remember who sent me these crocheted Quasar and 8-bit, but they're so lovely. Where's 8-bit? Little void. They're so good, aren't they? Yeah. It is actually quite level. Oh, wait, no. It's a little like that. Cool. We'll install a new shelf down here, I think. Here. I like the wall too, Grim. Yeah, look who's here, Grim. Always. I don't use levels in this place. I used a level to help a man put up a mirror. He put it up for me. So the mirror is perfectly level, but my walls aren't straight. So it looks wrong because the wall is at a slight curve. Never again. I'm never leveling again. Grim says I like flesh. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, nice, Ozzy. Thank you. Yeah, I do miss my old setup back in Adelaide with their brick walls and the huge room and all the figurines, but this is a less busy set. So if I could have tennis ball on it and see if it rolls, I refuse. How much weight can you put on that shelf? One whole person. They're tiny. Yeah, I think I want that dolphin. I think it just seems perfect for the city. You know, comfy, lots of options on the screen. You know, lots of settings, lots of physical buttons. A lot of cars now, it's all touchscreen stuff. And I saw with it, if you want to turn the temperature up or down, you do 3 fingers on the touchscreen and left and right for the fan speed. That's really cool while you're driving. If you have to look at a dash to change the aircon, I think that's bad design for a car, because realistically, if you're and same with alerts, you have to turn on and off every time you get in the car, right? They're bad too, because instinctively people are going to start driving and then do it, and that's dangerous. So have a physical button that you can do while you're driving. I don't know why there are buttons like that anymore. You should have a physical button for volume, skipping song, and for air. And that's it. I don't think I need a button for anything else. Do you agree? I think the Atto 2 is too slow for the Bunny Nick, I think. Fishy, I know! I'm never using a level. No. To put up a shelf. Absolutely not. Did they say Adelaide is now one of the most livable cities? Howling Dog says. Howling Dog, they said, yeah, Adelaide used to be in the top 5, and then after COVID they went down to like 12 or something because the prices all went up, I think. I don't know anymore. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Moose, that's what I heard. Yeah. Yeah, BYD just are making such reliable stuff, and all their battery blade technology is really cool. Really cool. You can replace like an individual cell if it breaks, that kind of thing, and they're really compact. I really like getting into all of this sort of stuff. I'm sorry if it's boring for you. Yeah. A button for your glove compartment. What do you mean? A button to open the glove compartment? I don't understand. Adelaide's air quality improved. Did it really? When I left? Is that what you're saying? They went to number 2 after you moved out? Okay, sure. Yeah. The A pillar can block your view around corners. Oh, the A pillar? They fixed the alerts, Grizzly. So they did an over-the-air update to turn off the speed warning alerts if you turn them off. And the only alerts that you can't turn off that you have to alter are if you're in a lane and you go near the line, it would beep. But they've changed that now, so you go to the line, you can either have it beep or you can have it vibrate. You can't turn it off, or you have to turn it back on turn it off every time. But you can just have that on vibrate, so the wheel just vibrates. So you can drive that car with no beeps without having to change anything. So they've changed that, and some of the other manufacturers are changing that now. It's like weird safety ratings in Europe that force it here in Australia, and Australia has some weird rules about alerts and that kind of thing. But if you're going 1k over the speed limit, a thing shouldn't beep at you constantly. Like, that's insane. It made me so mad having a car that did that. That's insane. I don't speed, but that's insane. And then they read the signs all wrong, you know? And then they beep every time there's a sign change. Insane. And it's usually, I think usually the Chinese manufactured cars, but they're realizing now that, yeah, people hate that kind of thing. You don't have to do it by law. So that's all changing slowly. But most new cars are a bit like this, you know? Blue Moose. Oh, I charge on the street. Blue Moose or in shopping centers. It'd be easy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Grizzly. I guess you have to rely on alerts and cameras a bit for that kind of stuff. Hey, how you doing, Rut? How are you? It seemed fine though, Grizzly. Seemed plenty of view in it. Yeah. Where's Hex? She's not here. She doesn't live here. Yeah, the Kia and Hyundai are the worst with those beepy things, I think. And some Toyotas, I think. And oh yeah, the driver attention warnings. Like if you yawn or just look like that, it beeps at you. That stuff's insane. No, it's crazy, in my opinion. But all you have to do to fix most of them apparently is put a 3D printed cap over it, and it just says it's not on.
Oh my
apparently.
god, I'm not there already.
CB's not here. But I wonder if you have an accident and the driver attention warning has a little cap over it. I wonder if your insurance wouldn't cover you. I wonder. Yeah. Just get an older car, nodders. Yuck. Now, there are some great older cars. Hey, guy. I loved my Suzuki Swift so much back in the day. Hey, Scarecrow, welcome. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Love Arc Raiders. D. Matthews there in the TikTok. I'm going to play Arc Raiders with my friend Cardboard Cowboy the moment he's back from holiday or wherever he's gone. Yeah, we're going to play some together. Maybe even Scotchy. We might play some. Scotchy, who's not here right now. I love Arc Raiders. It hasn't pulled me in the same way that DayZ and those other games did. I guess I've played so much of them. And I'm not a huge extraction shooter guy, but the more I see the role-playing going on in it and the kind of little interactions that happen, I think, for me, it's about the role-playing and about talking to randoms that make those games fun. But with Ark, it feels very much like, are you friendly or not? We fight or not? And that I haven't had a lot of other experiences beyond that. Just gotta play more, I think. Also, I don't like shooting drones. So 90% of the game's enemies I find really boring, which is a shame. I wish I could press a button and they turn to spiders or something. I don't like shooting drones in the air. It's a pet peeve of mine, especially on controller. I'm not as good on controller.
Breaking another shocking
Hey, Doom,
subscription.
1 of 3. Thank you so much. Well, it depends on your lobby, Cinnamons, right? Because if you fight a lot in Ark, you get put with other people who fight a lot. Isn't that cool? Thank you, Age. How you been? Age, you playing it? Loved Helldivers 2. Yeah, I like Helldivers 2 more than Ark Raiders, but Ark Raiders has more fun interactions with other people, you know? Is it fishy? Well, we're going to stream it next week just for you. Fair, Sith Devil, fair. Fair. Thank you so much, Age of Doom. That's a long time. How have you been? Are you well? What is new with you? Age of Doom. How is the city of which you live in? Andy, I'll get you. You'll see. Get a flute, play a flute. Oh, yeah. Remember Reign of Kings? I love playing a flute in Reign of Kings. Remember Rust? Oh, those are the days. Hey, how's my audio? No echo? Bah. Whatever I've done in this room has fixed all my audio problems. I think it's just having a breakup of wall over here. I think that has fixed it. Seems okay. You played 169 hours POV Arc, but you've moved on to Forba to be installed. I'm not even going to say it. Thank you, Sith Devil. Reign of Kings was so much fun back in the day. Yeah, I've missed so many little games like that because you need groups to play. I want to get better at streaming with others and having I should really go back to having 1 day a week, which is always a co-stream. That was always fun. Maybe Thursdays or something. I don't know. Doobies on mobile. Type much. Zinx, absolutely. Nice to see you, Ryan. How you doing? Interesting, Surfer Dude. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, lots of new rules, right? That's petrol though, right? That's not electric. Yeah. Oh, really? Spudders. Yeah, okay, interesting. Spud Hunter's so sweaty in those games, isn't he? Does the cowboy live inside a cardboard? Yes, he does. Get a duck to test the sound. Their echoes are the definition of quality. Ooh. I don't know any ducks. Thank you for all the follows over there on the TikTok. Thank you so much. We're about to start gaming. All good, Age of Doom. Good to see you. Well, now I kind of want to play something else. I want to play this Where the Winds Meet. My character is so crazy. I think we'll play for a bit and see if we're vibing it. It's gaming time. I want to play it. I really liked what we played the other day. I really did. I'm a Windmaster. Oh yeah, fishy for sure. Yeah. Or do we check out High on Life 2 first? I don't know, man. I think it's a little bit like a J.K. Rowling game, like playing a Hogwarts game on stream. Get nothing to do with it, but you just think of her, right? If I say High on Life 2, do you think of the Rick and Morty guy, ladies and gentlemen? Because that's what I think of.